Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are watching Home Free. Shout out to the Home Fries. They told us to watch their Boys to Men cover, End of the Road. Now, End of the Road is one of them classics.
Classic. Boyz was just like in general, like just one of those groups that can't be duplicated, replicated or whatever. You know what I mean? I've never heard another one that's like carried that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that moment in time was something different when Boys to Men came around. It was like, I don't know, it was like because a lot of boy bands were really heavy on the dancing and they were known for it. You know what I'm saying? Even like the Jackson 5 New Edition, even if you went to like the New Kids on the Block and everything, like they were very heavy dancing, and then you had Boys to Men. It came out with the harmonies that's crazy. So it's dope because these dudes are a cappella and they're super heavy in the harmonies. So that's super dope to see that still living. You know what I'm saying? Like that style of like just the harmonies being just reckless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to hear their version and their take on it because they have like kind of a country style to like how they do their
They're doing
stuff.
an interesting choice of songs to cover also. Like, so I'm curious what they grew up listening to. Like, are they just finding, like, how do they find their songs? Is it specific, like, hey, this is going to be popular, or these are songs I used to listen to and I think it'd be dope to remix them. You know what I mean?
So let's check out this End of the Road. Oh, that was dope. See that drop like that?
And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Or why do you play with my mind?
Yeah.
Said we'd be forever. Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning it around and around. Although we come
That's
to
dope.
the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever, you and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't
super fire.
They over-delivered on that one. That was crazy.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna take it like into the like as I said like because they have like country sounds and then they really just took it and hit it dead on the head. Like that's a super hard one to do, and then to also be doing the beats to it too. The one thing that I'd have to ask the home fries because I see them talk about it is like they were telling us the ones to beatbox and everything. I almost, for some reason, I don't know if I'm lost, but I feel like everyone can beatbox, like almost. Like, so now I'm lost, like, because they were telling me, like, which ones to do different types of beatbox and stuff like that. But I'm, like, just lost because I'm trying to catch on to who's who in the group. But, yeah, like, it almost seems like everyone can beatbox and they can switch out almost.
I would love to see.
We had some technical difficulties, but yeah, man, I think that we were talking about that. They had done this one like we thought they were gonna kind of do it like a country slide to it, but like a country style to it. But then they did off the top just like Boyz II Men, and
they crushed
super
it.
dope.
This
super
was
dope.
This was one of my favorite ones I've seen so far personally. But I think they're just dope. They're really showing that there's nothing they can't do. You know?
Yeah, they were talking about each of them had like a couple of them had like different like super crazy ranges, and we've seen that like especially with him right there. He like. Between his range, like it's just like Boyz II Men range. Like it's just crazy with that level of range to have that skill level. And then I was talking about that beat drop at the front, doing that vocally, that doom doom doom, like that sound that's at that first piece. I didn't know what they were gonna do for that. Yeah, I didn't know what they were gonna do for that, but to vocally do it, that's like top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank y'all, the home fries, for coming up with this one and saying we should do it. Super glad we got to watch this one because this is a super dope one that I would have felt like I missed out on if I didn't know.
I don't actually see a lot of groups right now that like this. I'd assume right now in this landscape of doing this style, are they the only ones right now that I haven't seen anyone else really like?
I think someone put another group in there too that said they were super cool with I think they are friends with and they want us to check them out too, so we're gonna check them out also. I think there's a few I've seen. There's also there's a little group of young guys out of Texas right now that online popped off singing one of I think Jodeci's songs, and they are super dope too. But if you can do the acapella, like if you can sing acapella, which I always tell people, like if you can sing acapella, you can kill it anywhere because you don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need no beat that's crazy. You don't need no like extra stuff. You don't need all these like sound monitors and all these extra things. Like you can just kill, and then people are gonna be like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just go outside, no speakers, and kill. You know what I'm saying? That's what's dope.
You know, be a dope collab. A different one is Harry Mack is one of those artists who's specializes in a specific talent and is probably the best in the world in his lane, and these guys might be the best in the world in their lane. And if you put those, like, you know, have them create the beat and the scenario and the harmony, and then have him freestyle
words,
and
then they sing. Yeah,
that'd be a dope collab.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like, subscribe, comment. Remember, my camera shut down and I froze. So if we, I don't know where we started, where we ended. I'm gonna paste all this together, but we saw the whole video clear and it was dope.